Hi everybody, Keri here. I am going to bring you a core and upper body workout today. We've been focused a lot on the lower body, so we are going to hit our upper body and work those arms and abs. Okay, so we're going to start. We are going to use a few props today, but again, if you don't have them, you don't have to use them. They're optional. So we're going to start off with some core. We're going to take the arms down to our sides. Sink into that neutral spine. It's a sink for me because I arch quite a bit. All right, so we're going to hold the arms down. Take a couple deep breaths. On the exhale, I want you to press your spine into the mat. Inhale, release to neutral. Do this a couple times. All right, from here I want us to bring our legs into a tabletop position and we're going to lift up into a curl. Arms lightly behind the head. Pull the belly button back towards the spine. All right, from here we're just going to take the right leg, we're going to tap it down. Exhale, lift back to tabletop. Left. Your abs get a little tired and you want to rest the head, go ahead and do so. Just make sure you maintain that neutral spine. Good. We're going to go both legs down now. Reach those knees towards the opposite wall. Good, last one. Hold here. And then we're going to take it to a bicycle crunch. Extending the right leg long, we're going to twist into that left knee and then switch. Going. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one on each leg. Bring it back to tabletop, rest the head, and drop the legs down. Good, we're going to do that sequence again. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like to just keep that head down. So tabletop the legs. We're going to drop the feet down. Exhale, lift. It's actually really challenging on your abs to keep the head down because you have to make sure the back stays neutral. Okay, so we're going to drop and lift. If you need to curl up, you can. 3, 2, 1. Good. Curl up, and we're going to bicycle. Let's pulse here. 8, 7. And switch. Go again. 8. 2, and 1. Good. Relax it down. We're going to do one more set. Couple deep breaths. And then we'll move on. Bring the legs to tabletop, arms down at your side. We're gonna reach those toes down to the floor and exhale, lift back to tabletop. So you wanna stay in tabletop as you're reaching to the floor. So you don't wanna drop down and lift. We're not gonna get any abdominal work going out of that. So we gotta keep the legs in tabletop. Reach the toes to the floor, knees elongate. Exhale, pull back in. Okay, again, we can do this with the curl as well. Lifting up, holding the curl, just continue. Good, take it into that bicycle crunch. Twist 8. 4, 4, 3, and 1. Good. Bring it in. Take a little rest. From here, while you're resting, I'm going to grab these weights. I want you to do the same if you have them. If you don't, anything weighted in your hands is okay. So you can grab canned goods, water bottles, whatever it is. It'll work. I just want a little bit of weight in those arms. Okay, we're going to extend the arms up. And we're going to take the legs to 90. Okay, from here, I want you to drop those legs down. Exhale, lift. Now, be very careful, again, I say in all my videos, not to let the back arch. So even if you're just going here and here, let's start small. Okay, if 90 is too difficult, take it to tabletop. Go out and in. Okay, so find your own challenge and work with it. We're just doing leg extension, just like on the reformer. Okay, I want you to flip the palms down. We're going to raise the arms up and over and lower those legs down, and then we're going to pump the arms for 8, 2, and 1. Bring it back up. So we're simulating that reformer move, right? So we're taking the arms and legs down together, lifting into a curl, and pulsing. Good, back up. Again, we can always do this in tabletop, so I'm going to demonstrate the next two that way. Exhale, press the arms down, extend out, pulse. Good, bring it in. Exhale, extend, and pulse. 9 and 10, good job. All right, we're going to keep those weights in our hands, and we're going to bring the legs into a bend. Okay. And then we're going to take it up to tabletop. We're just going to warm the arms up a little bit because we're going to be doing some upper body work here. So we're going to take the arms out to a T, press it up. Neutral spine, elbows on the mat. Good, if we want to extend those legs out for a little more challenge to the abdominals here, we got 8, 6, 2. Good, last one. Bring the legs in, arms to your side. Okay, we're going to do one more here. Legs in tabletop, arms are going to be out to a chest press. Starting here, we're just going to press up and down. Let's add that leg extension. Option here, we bend in and we press and straighten. make it a little more challenging, we hold that extension. And one. Good job, everybody. All right, let's give the arms a little bit of a rest here, and we're going to grab our bands and take it back down to a bridge. So we're gonna place the band up and over the top of the knees, okay? And then I want you to just roll it back down. Arms are gonna be at your side here. Okay, we're gonna get into our neutral spine, and we're gonna let those feet go heavy, sinking into the floor as we lift up and roll back down. Feet get nice and heavy on that floor as the hips roll up. Good. Reach and lift. All right, our last one here. We're gonna lift up and hold. And then I want you to take the right leg to tabletop. Ooh, gets tough right away, right? We're gonna pulse back on that band. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place the foot down. We're going to keep the hips lifted. Stabilize and lift the left leg. Pulse. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot down. Good. And then we're going to take it a little wider and pulse out on that band for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your press on the band. Pulse the hips. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll down. All right, we're just gonna adjust that band a bit. So I'm gonna take it down to my ankles and roll back down. Those of you that take my classes in studio, you know this one. I make you do it all the time. All right, bring the legs up, bands are on the ankles. We're gonna lift and lower from here. Reach and hold, and pulse. Three, 2, 1, hold. Lower those legs down. Pulse out on the band. 8, 'Good, bring it back up. Now, if you don't have a band, you can, again, just do the pulsing motion, and it'll work just as well. All right, so we're going to move on from here. I want to go back to our upper body weights, since this is an upper body focus. All right, so we're going to grab our weights, and I'm going to face you guys. I want you to be on your knees. So we're simulating the reformer as if we're on our knees with our handles here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to add a little bit of lower body movement. Okay, we're going to flip the palms up. And I want you to take a seat back onto the hips, or onto the ankles. And then we're going to lift up, raising the arms at the end. So we're going to go back onto the ankles. Exhale, contract the abdominals, and lift. Good, one more. and we're just gonna do the arms here, all right? So you choose your weights. I'm using 3 pounds. You can use 4, 5, 2, whatever works best for you. Okay, we're gonna go 8 here, so we're down to 5, 4, nice and slow and controlled as you would on the reformer, 3, 2, and last one, we're gonna pulse it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good job. All right, palms flip in, we're gonna go out, and we're gonna take the palms forward again, and pull in. So here's the goal, here's the hard part. The goal is to keep the upper body totally stable. So when those arms start to move in, you don't want the body going back, right? We're making the abs work just as hard as the arms here. No movement on that upper body at all. Take it nice and slow. Good, last one. Take it out, and little circles. 4, 3, 2, reverse the direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring it down. All right, our next movement now, we're gonna take those arms up and overhead to a forward diagonal. Again, the upper body stays nice and stable. We're just gonna pull down. Exhale, reach up. No movement, just the arms. Inhale down. Exhale, reach. Two. Bring it down and circle it. You guys know I love my circles. 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to give an active rest here. Take it down and just pull in and down to a bicep curl. Again, upper body stays nice and stable. We're breathing into that exertion with an exhale. Inhale, release. 4, 3, 2. One more. We're going to take it halfway up here, and then we're going to press all the way up and overhead, palms facing one another. Elbows stay tucked to the ears as we bring it back. And breath. 8. 4, 3, 2, almost there, almost there. Bring it down and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down. Nice work, everybody. Let's take a rest with that upper body. At least with the dumbbells. We're gonna go to some planks. All right, so again, upper body's still gonna be working. All right, so let's, 2 options here, right? So you can stay on those knees. We're gonna start just a little set of push-ups, elbows out. Okay? Nice and slow and controlled. Full body is here. Lower body, and here when you start to get too tired, because those arms have been worked pretty good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good.
Good, bring it back to a child's pose. Let's take a little rest. I'm gonna do a quick stretch here. Walk your hands over to the left side. And walk it over to the right. And then we're gonna bring it back up to a plank. This time we're gonna hold that plank. So again, we can plank here on our forearms, which might be a little easier for some who have wrist issues or the shoulders start to get tired. I'll demonstrate here for now. Okay, we're holding that plank. I want you to take the right knee to the right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Remember, this is an upper body core. It's tough. We'll get a rest soon. Let's go for 8. I'm going to demo on the top. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And hold it. 5. 4. 3. 2, knees down, child's pose. Good, stay there guys, take some nice deep breaths. I'm gonna switch out my sequence here. Okay, lift up, roll those shoulders. Deep breath. Take the arms up and around a little bit. Some mobility, those shoulders. All right, we're gonna finish up with a really tough series. We're simulating pikes to plank on the reformer, and then we're gonna do those obliques. So, I need you to grab a towel, okay? You can pause me if you don't have one and go grab one. Okay. So, from here, if the towel's not quite slippery enough on the bottom, I place a sheet of printer paper. It makes it nice and slide, or paper plates. Okay, so here we are. We're here. We need a slick surface, right? So we're in our plank position. We're going to pike it up and down. I'm going to simulate without using a towel for future. Okay, we just go up, down. Also very effective. Okay, all right. So we're going to do our next exercise. Keep going, guys. As I'm talking, I want you to keep moving for as long as you can. We're going to go back here. This time we're going to tuck those knees in. Flat back, tuck knees in, extend out. Okay, we're going to try to hit 10. Go at your own pace. Good. All right, a little simulation again. If you can't do those knee pull-ins, take it out, shift the knees down, lift back out into a plank. Down. Also very effective. 2, and 1. All right, let's do a child's pose. We're almost there. Whew. All right, I'm going to show you a simulated oblique twist. Again, you can do those. I'll start on the towel. Let you see how that works. Okay, right foot over left. We pull up into a pike and back down. Okay, simulating this on the mat without a towel. We're in our plank. Okay, we've got the right foot over left, but our toes are facing forward. Sink down into that plank, and then we're going to lift and twist and go back down. Lift, twist, and down. So it's a little movement, still very effective. Good, other side. Toes are facing forward first, left foot over right. Twist up, hips twist. Take the hips back down to the mat. Facing the mat, not all the way on the mat. Little movement, okay? Twisting below the waist. Two more. You got it. Lift out of those shoulders. Downward. Take a child's pose. Awesome work, guys. That was not easy. Woo. I think you've earned a nice rest. Go grab the family, have some fun. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks.